Mpensenmpensenmu ebro nyame adoma no kono pepepe na epija emu wan se yedin kanso de ato anim se nyame adoma Adom praise yede bro adom to fonde edosu yi na obesori nyame na afi wasa atontom no o kwanso nkusukura mame fasa akwanya we sunsun chia eye ahafo adehye nyina na menka omonso se countdown to elections and so by Semo, we are not noted for basa. We are not noted for etutrasem. Inti I have origin. Let's demonstrate that yes, yekotuaba e adwenchire obi ne wadwene nkobe nkora eno nkyere se on ne ko ana se udi ne o ana se o kansema ensem fata efa no inti mesra hafo manyina se moma yenkyere all the regions yen show the pace say abato entiminye entokwada yekwaba yeba yedi nkomane sa Saba, two quick ones. Alaji Hamza, Pig Farm, and then Adua, yes, the sad one. Oh, yiri ekwa also rich on Oba, Omina Allah to South from. So Alaji Hamza, popular NDC man who contribute on both Badwam and the same platforms, you know, regular tester into Mr. Yonko Pano, Alaji Tiawa support to an Pig Farm. But very sad. Just this week, your wife and then Akwada owner went to me and survive. Tialaji Hamza Yako. And on the brighter side of life, Nana Godfred Maka, or when people will say happy birthday, Sunkunkoma, ne papa, Yaw Asari, do not know. Papa Nebu. Wow. Who a lecturer at University of Education, Winneba. Intioba, Nana Godfred, say daddy. Happy birthday enko enfamo sampai na tenase ana nimya for do asara so tenase quick one because of your ability sampai now Ashanti region I can see and I can feel it with what Kosuno say the second coming of John impact Eba Ashanti region is now becoming clearer by every visitation oko especially Osha Dom and the strategic places with the Swami and the magazine ni pebi ni momo to monum to akaza and pay me joy news ni pebi momo ko mo one masola gbagba any omudi nkomo any the feeling omudi share John it means that he's really on to increase the numbers
me das mami chia o me hwe ni o meti o ma hene o betumi be di 10 years wo asantimem kai say or decapitation health insurance by nipa bu asantimem ye kai dum so a magazine no call ye no na omuntimi nya adwuma for 4 years egu nyuma ye pani ba ko me pese bondin ba challenge ba me bondin na ye ko so wasafo ni nam nyina pro de ahomtie wi Dr. Sebunsu we any legacy Adoma Hamejaya was Santimemu. You misunderstand so nam so a project, but I say one single project, apart from U blocks being some complete here. Which of the projects some complete 8 good years.
That's all called Tiko Kodim, always stay
there. Project no, they're not complete here. Make us one starting project there. Yes, he started some project. Which of them did he complete? Apart from Adujama, Adobe Ra. Pakoso any kwada so e-blocks no there can none there can you have dormitory blocks that be accommodating crowd no what you say so we come baby and na my office we gina ho and no mu fi man share be sinko pickups truck send nipa abobo ya di nipa omu di film other places and nam crew from eco magazine na wo da ya na nunu ho sre a wonya tinka papa bia Asantibai kai the Kufado aye. You hunu all the interventions are national. Asantima benefit immensely. So I challenge you say one single project.
Yeah.
Wouldn't my command
Any move.
Offensive district.
Yeah.
A new Savulugu, a new Boleba Moy, a new Wager, a new Aflao, a was Santimem. You see local government institute university Nibu with a presidential villa and a 300-bed hostel.
I feel a musi.
Yes, sir. President that visit to the region, he will go and commission it. One my person here producers no cameraman in as for. And came on senior high school and San Omar Sanko media school acquisition. Creative art school no. What do you need to pa? Kohwe djuma ye no ho. Na TVET school no ko bie ye no. So huni. Inti me, I wouldn't want us to narrow the argument to infrastructure. Because yes, when you obi a wabedi MP over a decade, why you vice president, why you injury time president, why you full-time president. Now basic things about governance. Onimo yeah.
They said it.
Say obetimi akase ofi say obebu man a ekwan a wuyi ye, edan a wusi ye, enu kwan na de mark say wobebu man. When the earth grass are oje, busumi bia ni sika o de man the garden boys, the drivers, the petrol auto, o man sika na all can enu na de yema no. You don't know these simple basic governance issues. After several years of being in the legislature as a minister, a deputy minister, a vice president, an injury time president, and a full-time president, it is shameful.
I see. So, Monty said, "Don't be no Abakra Ashanti region."
Would be a grown any form after 7 December? Who do you
know? How about that? I know what I'm saying.
Nyamia Adom Boko.
More comfortable with my campaign CDC Kokono.
Oh, what mine? Enya kasane atendidie ene de elections. Eti yakono boko ya de nkrofo no che. Nsɛmwa yigidi sɛ ehia amanfo. Enti ye policies a ye feel sɛ ye ne omo che be yie eno ho aprobo ne ye kɔ. Flag bearer namfa, vice running mate namfa, other groups so share asia omoye adwuma. Obia kuta bibi ye kwa ye din manfo koche. Ye policies no dɔɔso. Inti presidential candidate no kwa ntimi nye. Ontimi cut all the places and we need to spread the information. Inti ye konso a nsema ye wo Nisem da ye pese ne omoche na no ne ye concentrate on. Say fa okada fo a ye se so ye ba ye be regularize omo adwuma mo. Say fa obi a sebe wentimi anko free SHS bi na wo de opese ukosua adwuma. Kwa ye be fa so a ye betua ye be two things say two things insa. Ye wi a ya hwewa ma wa wi adwuma na wusua no na wowie nso a yasan ama wo akade a wo de bekwa akọ set up no eno omo a sebe ema omokọ awo omokọ wo a maternity leave ye adwuma na ye be ma 3 months ye say the 1 month be kan ho omo a your friend saying pensioners every year your ma pension monthly you see monthly scan na woje no December bia yet the last month of the year no o sika na woje no ye be bo ho mi you can say premium na te say when you double
Timothy 300 maybe
600 every year in some way wo you say ye mabuno na e ba be ko university next year because of COVID inti no enim sa ho kire bebre aba inti musika nka bo betua e dia rural university mu no aba se mefa efa efrim na ne aka no nso wafa inti eno ho aprobo e na yebo e na ho kita hodie ye se big push no
ye pese ye magana ni bia oye adwuma especially oye engineering ho adwuma technical ne sa ne ma no ye bef ye projects a omo ho be banfa so oye welder so oye carpenter so oye mason so oye painter so oye tiler San Yuma way, you be Yuma, you be spending over $10 billion at your projects, bridges, markets, you be see housing projects in here. Can be Yuma beba, ama sanko for me bubo mudi etinye Yuma mo aye.
Okay, so again,
who titru awa probo, ena omampenyi dada ye Frank Atuni President
John Dramani
Mahama. Onama, oni Swami magazine for the others. Okay,
so good, but dear pa ne munyina so ntia usu se ese agimudi obo sha hodo amoka kire dear ni nyina so amugina so
nyina so ne se ya ye bi pen na obi a wa ye bi pen so de se oso wo be ya ye hwe ne ya wa ye atwamu no be ya se obetimi aye bi ato aso a ye ba ye 2016 you decided say we will get the infrastructure there your key policy. Yes. Because Osha Titi so far abaya wa ba ban mu a wa map developments across board Kwame Nkrumah pension. Until from that time they bano to say developments Sampane Kasano he created the impression say Doom sono e obi na de bae. Na doom sono enya jo Mahama na di free bolle bamboy e di ba Ghana. Years of unplanned you can say unplanned in a policy ya shisha to us every year. As I say a day be back count. And over the years governments 50 time they ba almost try so but the capacity did not reach the level na can say do it your no be president no and atiafaso or no jinemu even though or no na penso na ade no ba o jina ho say me I will solve this problem I will fix it Ghana ha obia nim ni po fix it dum so and no any argument what I say because the facts are there ye de power ba ye de America Sanon Sogli, any other year Yadibeki Kahu. Ne Esla. Yadi Yasi Dibetia, Huaka, near all of those policies were brought on to a Tuabo gas. Those days, West Africa gas pipeline. And none near the near Tuswa, Yasi Yadibe pump, Yadibe fire, a friend is saying plants. A home sem and then near the car or China intimate, say. And your kobo busia wo China. And ye de be ye yankasa ye plant e wo atoabo ne ama ye gas who issues aba. So obi kase why na solve doom so nobody should even try to make any but no we see who dan wie normal ba omo be penti a normal to ni din. And we have several examples of that. For me, I don't need to waste time discussing some of these things. Ghana they know who is a braggart and they know who is implementing.
So Ghana for them to say them do
yes, they'll join the Kasa Penti na ya Tony Ding. Like I can give you several examples. Dombo, you can't say is it Dombo? Papa Yowuye, MPP, Ulman Yowuye.
Omo chairman Akokrebi no.
Akokrebi Owu Infinity. One of UDS for campus ye akotu ni din ye friends a greenhouse project me time am yes ye start here when juma my predecessor buy like my successor buy or no so e be peja ya ye sisi ho mo buy ya wan sesan ni din
no
oh greenhouse project yeah for family oh me pisa na omo nanim. You see, just a thievery of projects. Countless.
Continuation of projects or
thievery? Me say thievery. You say, person who we are there. Say, man, you know, now say. Now me ba be 2D. I never do first.
So it was a repension.
And at least there's an acknowledgement. We production. Mo fa obi feed 10 seconds. What do?
We acknowledge that if you are neighbor.
What you say? If you don't do it, what have you done? Yes. So for me, plagiarizing and copyrighting is hard, man. What meaning? It makes us a thievery. You should understand.
I see.
My greenhouse project bed okay. Greenhouse project bed okay. Greenhouse and yet interchange and yet coin I take years. You buy your call Akumadan, Kwajuso, call the winner. It did not take us 3, 8, 10 years to do it.
Greenhouse. No?
Yes, but when him doom so 2012, then you require capacity. They're not gonna hear said the best one can you saying. No less than 180,000 megawatts, mewa 8,800 megawatts. I know many here. Now your capacity, production capacity, we have more than 2,000. The near here, sika any plan in a better fango. In fear 9, you talk about emergency plant, you can't say emergency. As much as I can't say emergency, should it take us 1 year? Emergency, short period, a week, 2 weeks, 4 years. Number that home. 4 years. Situation now, a madum sobano, and ne, such situation, there were, it was a 1 foot sika and tough and where Musa plants, and edgema. And we are going on with it. 4 years. So we're going to do Kanya, not your fault. Then you say, you're to me a tough and go and move video. Then you talk about a pension for Mama, not Diana, and near Papa Meko pension. The first time of the history of pensioners, young MPP are buying any 2 or more pension. And this is what power.
Into me different from.
Me
enjoy. Into me different from.
Pension there, if you mean a nanum, uncumanum time between the pension.
Yeah.
But you're more my comfortable. A new level of Becca's or pay, but far better than. Here, me, no, I contribute to the pension scheme. 2-tier, 3-tier scheme, no. 8 years. President first 8 years. Woman contribute capre. Before my core pension last 2 years, 3 years, say, to Caben or Munya, you did to Lancer because there was not a penny in the account. Yan your better a guma pension for a call, enjoy 2 tier. Now we will cry to be on yet. What be that when you feel what you? Now you are crowd to Edma. Now we knew. Now we knew our crash to you say Ghana, your human resource development. Then I take a cue from Malaysia example. Malaysia almost near the start year before. The first 10 years of Malaysian development, they dedicated to technical education, free technical education. And now we know, Malaysia one of the leading industrial nations. You see them develop your human capacity. Obia ko school kakra, enya nimdia kakra, na da yen twinfa na da. You see what VSS. One results be one release so nim sa. So nim say ye pa. Na nim say this for Bible can just so mo twa bi agum. What the first time here. And crown results aba. Now, a crown wie onya free education or because school university. You see, you just need a card. Oh man, you know me no you call university. Edu akobi. Yen nyinara yenim se Ghana hana ko pe guarantors and san went me access state loans kra me boa. Even with the current student scheme no until say yes no now you needed guarantors to do that. How many people were able to access it? And I'm saying one more now pass and also co invest or monya kwan no e drosso. And they are walking the streets. You see, we here, you just need Ghana card and no admission letter. We are, we buy service a year in your cafe. You bet my 1 year so at that time. We started to admire the attitude. Here, Obama, former US president, and then in there, one day to just cool car, one day call here. So basically, they had free university education. Yang. That they have to do, Nepal, ye Ghana. You go through ye. You say enhance no. Say me chrome. One more do bro. One more say enhance. See edema one more. They not do any 10 bucks no. If first and no 25 bucks. One more ye cocoa. Hand pollination ye de bae edam kosefi mebo
yeah
be di adanse na sampa ni ho farmers na mo frɛ wo mo no awon ma na wo ho afrɛ we so ye farmer no be di adanse no wo ka se ba ko ka che say be hand pollination kra na o disagree na akire hu fa so no na obo wo mo pon adwuma na obo mo pa e mo ma be yesoro no ama wo mo enam santi no wanya sika adɔ emo di akoto machines be miensa ya di somo ho mebo a
yeah
mami bi be kan say rehabilitation of the cocoa no ye no ni eka sika bi ase tuama no ye tuama ba ni board mpa aba na di circus do eche no eye bibia ma no body a otwa no asum mpo chen sika no nya no cocoa
okay mami
and these are the matters that you can have
on this one na another school of thought amokaze what be di mfi nwotwe na what you say na untimi na wo moral authorities I don't get that one
then na person get
sankofa yichira na ref na sakofa enfomso ana
rate na sankofa
if say o take kokoso tura ekoka se enfomso a wo ye koka na se free enfomso na we say Ghana for ebiti wasimaka na enura kana ye nyina ye mampanyin ne party flag bearer ekokoka kire nana de oka kire mate me ba me ma me kasa anye pi me dia dance ye fata ti true asante mantema ana me de bro because me wo ni bre no otimi dia dance ya to dwa mo so biri bia da na mfie ngotwi
bi ye oso ye friend dankwa ofi kwa bin oso mi nchia ho
yeah me kurum kwa bin
oso kurum kwa bin na kai wo nchi oso mi kan chiro
we de wo bo me kutia
me mo akutia he amamu enya remedial school semi control for he na mi feli ne etina metumi akọ me mo school bia din go bia billboard ni ha metumi akọ school bi semi kusua foforo na control foforo wo mo ade dum so ba ya o munyuma collapse ye no ebi awu enkura no a mo na mo se free education na wo constitution no mu ma implement no a wo ye vagabond enama bonten no a wo ye amroba no approach kun no wawu ni sunu a o ye no how they have society no and or they higher when do you correct that amamo antisa betwa o eno aka say na manfita be no nti anso nti etam kofite ma so ade decisions abe taken ne bia no the dire effect no e consequential e da ho wa kumnipa wa manipa adwuma sai wa ma wari agu wa ma nkura vagabonds. And then so how will you bring them on board? 8 years. If you watch it. Now first year, no, within year, now then one second year, now your correction. No. Within first year, no. Second year, now then one find your correction.
Okay, that's it. What was I? It's becoming interesting.
For me, nobody has say why you mistake. You're quite correct. See, that premise is wrong.
Okay.
David. Me see, nobody, I underline my word here, nobody, including the flag bearer, never has anybody in NDC said, our previous was a mistake. Nobody has said so. You know, propaganda now, it won't take them anywhere. What I say? What is important is nya obisa ye no e den no track record. President Kufuor call otumfo anim, oh, we are here new 1,000 projects, more than 1,000. Otumfo fu say they said what 1,000 means. So and we went there. Yes, look, you cheap compound in the school, no there you modding. Yeah, come monumental projects. One someone can be here. Oh, that way our struggle, Anna. You official, your friend say they're school,
local government.
Local government school. They are struggling to just saw about Akoko. They are struggling to find any meaningful project because Vice President Nankasa sorry, toilet, and the ACC. It's the Ghana your problem. You know a toilet. Is that what it is?
Baby, okay. Toilet needs assessment.
Me see Ghana, your problem in your toilet. Is that what you are saying? That is what you are trying to do.
That's why they've implemented the free SHS, one district, one factory, one village,
one
dam.
You see, Otiha, Bisanese Argentina resource, no, Omumia resource, no, say man impi. WAEC results no. I don't
No,
know. Me say I don't know. Me say you poor journalists. Me say more journalists.
The party has no control.
Me say more journalists.
But the MPP party has no control.
WAEC told us say in 45 days after the exams we are going to present results.
WAEC told you that.
It was announced.
WAEC told you that. Me your teacher be Makibi.
Oh, Tobo say.
Me your teacher me examiner.
The fact is
me say after 45 days, that's what they said. Almost say 45 days after 45 days of the exams, results beba. Bisa.
DNC.
Mo na go bisa. Me I don't know to tell you.
The Obusa said DNC.
DNC up till now, results no PA. That is what I want you, the journalists. Mon ko WAEC can go bisa say this year waxy.
What has happened to
results no MPA. Me person me about a bon in a betty. What I say? They are just a near titano and yasem, papa, but I know they are phantom chain. Oh, yeah. Ufu say, Umami, Obia Wuna, Usi, Umami, Wuna say, Sis Bebo.
Tobacco Swada.
What I say, also Ada, Sis Bebo. It's in the air, whatever they did, no mudia, no, Omubeta. The Ghanaians will say, up till now, results no MPA. Because they know, say, PR, it will damn their fortunes in this free SHS whole arrangement. Man, MPA, more journalists bring pressure to bear on WAEC. No one really see me in a shiny. Now, you shake from my money. Grandma, on where the Ghana from parents and no Mumba. But I know they're young phantom check. But where we are heading in this coming a few weeks, Ghanaians want to look at leadership. Right? This corrupt government on every side. Yeka corruption, they don't even want to say anything. Today, Yeka corruption, matters of corruption, they can't even talk. This is Agyapa Deal. I work on program a issue I you discuss it. Dr. Steve Manteaw bunyina eka. Obiase adene bon kon. Ade ya hihye anka ye de retirement benefit among nkrofo binom. Ya chicha ma wo ni ya pick and choose leadership. The young procurement process bia papa bia mu and it's been mo amohu nipa a friend say Martina Midu and abetimuto. Wow, abo bogana yi te say daylight a young cat say I'm for a G aquaco chedi PDS by ye can ho asem sa and also ya fasting say ho sika omo gigi ye every Ghana for ho in that 6 months omo pretty ye be seen there ye mbu nkunta nkyere obi a adan Ghana ye kufu ado na busu afọ dia na ye jabibia mo ye no atetia pansan no
nti unse sanity Ghana nye kufu ado ne
enye ne dia dia na say ye ja electricity company omo de kokwa sa dream be twen free Ghana for nsem na omo gi ye sika di na ye mbu nkunta ye ka say 600 million almost omo be che e di ama businesses for COVID yi unim kwa am fa so che do you know
MBSSI o ko na apply
me say unim kwa am fa so che do you know
no go to MBSSI
markets the various markets na ko bisa say kwan be na omo fa so che che ho
ada kwan fufu bi wana
go to the various
markets advertise the steps that you
me say a hoax and a fluke.
Yeah, advertising amusi bui.
Me say a fluke. Nipa advertising they should publish. Omo advertising nya sika no bi no. Omo publish. Crawford the sika no chiche boot mu enam. And omo chiche ma market women NPP market for. Me ma me nkasa.
Ono bodo asare wa benkasa.
Me ma me nkasa.
Na one this sika na me MBSSI sika.
Me see go to the markets, various markets across this country. Me see omo the sika kuta chiche ma market
MBSSI.
Na free him.
Hey.
They free him. Omo bottom sika. Why na didn't bottom sika because what chiche market women? Tell me. COVID sika no. COVID sikano and no and omo dey yes because akunta bu obi a nipo be bu akunta no ama pa mo no
one no
domelova nipo wase yo mu bu akunta he wrote to them say COVID sikano mo nya sure say bibia mo dey ye no mo bu akunta bu akunta he wrote to them and I've seen a copy of that letter.
I see.
From that time when omo decided say Sa papa we ye ma tina baby a uti.
Okay. Maybe what maybe train. Honorable Dwasa, Abiana captured wrongly. The president says that we should vote for him again to correct my wrongs. And the import of that statement was that he admits that during his administration, former president John Dramani is asking Ghanaians to give him a second shot to the presidency to enable him right the wrongs of his previous administration. This is the president talking. The National Democratic Referendum admits though he worked hard to improve the livelihood of the citizenry, there were steps he wrongly took during his first term in office. Speaking with the chiefs and people of Yulu in the Upper West region, John Dramani Mahama promised that a new NDC administration will be much better than the previous one when given the nod. So it's a fair comment from the president.
How is that a mistake?
No, it's a fair comment from the president.
How is that a mistake?
No, but he admits that. He admits that there were certain things that...
Who doesn't admit? Listen. Who will not...
That's the contest.
That is what I'm saying. A mistake is not the same as having done anything wrong.
Ebi a wo de wuti ye wuja intem ebe ye
and then you kasa on make say na kuti abom
enye kuti na nukre na make
cause
wo be ye journalism me de me ye examiner
wo da so me de na ma na che
de na che
de na nkwara no so
wo mo ye so hwe wi a ye bo time de ma
mo na wo ka che
obi a ma time
me na me ka tro so mo
ye so hwe
wi check your record it's there
ye so hwe wi a it takes more than 2 months. If it's answer no be orientation my teachers. Answer no
so because of elections.
You better come market. Answer no be review. Answer no be no. It takes over 60 days. Until there be some no obi ka say obi ka so mo be 45 days. But I know nanche no. Eh? NBSSI sika no. Enkrofo bebre abedu ho dance yo.
MPP4.
Me sometime me applied me sanka.
MPP4 na be di one dance.
Ninti nke be mo bibia nka me nke man bi. First time nke man bi. Say ya the ma party for. Enkrofo a ehwe yen no. Ene o ma etie yen no. Sabi akwanya bi na e da ho ma yen ene ye te address wo mo. Ba dodo no awonimdie chen yen. Nti ye ka sam ni atwatra. Nti da bia me ka se sankekaye no that could be obema electorate be ka se mukra mu politicians mu nya no kwarfo e say wouldn't clearly say obi a apply what to ho wo phone na ya ma message say kodu sika wo bank a wo de ye no and that wo mom di mobile phone ye
some point na say we teacher whether there's a correlation. The West Africa Examination Council has revealed when the results for the just ended WASI will be released. According to WAEC, they are targeting to release the results of the 2020 WASI within 45 days.
You see, they are targeting to release.
Hold on.
Okay.
My education. The WASI ended on Saturday across 4 West African member countries, Ghana, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, and Gambia. And it gives you the total number of students who sat the exams. The public affairs of WAEC, okay, this is Nigeria, said that the exams was a success and it was H-free. But does it mean that WASI, Kasa, why for Kasa affected?
Of course, Ghana, the West African Exams Council. Please. What are you talking about?
My dear mommy, let me hear the case.
Yo.
Martin. Yeah, control yourself. Na Nigeria tell them there. Martin. Yeah, why? Na Nigeria tell them there. Na Gambia tell them there. Wo kai say wo mu ka say aden na yen mi kam na edu asare wasempa o ka say Ghana fo nkwa akotoro into certificate no ya be yen den e Ghana wa ye kana because we wrote ours and some almost start them there about a week after. So one day are talking about releasing the results for Nigeria. But we releasing for Nigeria. We bring it in here. But let me go on with my submission. Okay? Also corruption. Allegations of corruption. Is it tantamount to corruption?
There be a case, Yesu say.
And my
Debbie. Now she said, "Yes, I will never read the way."
Of course.
My idea, we read the way.
ye o man yi mu enkrofo gi tu mu se me dekuta se de proye e na ko brandy bus eni yi na di certified
bus brand ye gi sika back
na action na PDS wo mu ba ya wo mu niam anko yi sika wo mu invest ye no o man nya ni sika
o ma ben na nya ni sika
o man nya ni sika which is be we obi sika
o ma ben na nya ni sika
na private account
o ma ben na nya ni sika
ana mo ka sem na mo ka se da bre ye tie ni ye
o ma you be say o ma ben na nya ni sika
PDS account PDS account na e obi private account
o ma ben na nya ni sika
na ye obi private account
no it was a private account
adam me ka account sam ni say de ni kaji fo bi na e kasa PDS account say o ma account na ye private person account
o ma you know
it hu na ye sika wo ena mo modi enka amount no emi enkwade ye Agyapa royalties share Minerals Incomes and Investment Fund at Chapter 978 no section 33 no dey asem na eka o si enya special purpose vehicle no ba special purpose vehicle no
any farm busia for
special purpose vehicle
no fa na busia for directors
ya eye parliament no na ye dey ya Agyapa royalties be bo a private entity and a public entity Ghana dia it is somebody catch me say obi ni na busia how many people have been appointed to serve on that
so far directors no
how many
so far directors did you do proper procurement
when I trauma
did you do proper procurement
directors procurement directors you sound competent in opposition
no
directors directors are procurement process
oh to that so
that your mind is simple person
member farm we no so be the risk assessment of the Japan
no
there are lapses that have been identified that is why it's been called back for rectification
don't speak for me or see directors you procure you in fact
you procure the services of a director and I
Menti brofo directors when I come answer what you produce
what are you talking about Menti brofo
so what Menti brofo what would brofo no na
what kind of English are you teaching people
what's the directors
what's you procure services of directors
of a company a procurement
the contest or the issue the
contest don't assume any contest for him showing incompetence what he has said the director
they say Menti brofo that is your problem
of the company
you not brofo
now grab a year baby penny have a year
please
why you
no.
Why you are true on a general
let me say I just sorry for the last minute bit the season is heating but we are cooling it down we don't mind the Kwabena Santi once again I have Kenya for you especially number 1 and number 2
Hamza
quick Hamza my announcement
okay
yeah
Hamza
all right
your nan me say be ban sa
it's very terrible
I mean fan crazy
okay yeah that must